All right. Hey, everybody. Quick update. And for real, I'm going to start doing my best to keep these under. I know I go way too long. I want to try to keep them under 10 minutes just because it's difficult to listen to a video that's that long sometimes. I enjoy longer videos, but I know a lot of other people don't, and maybe they don't have the time. But just wanted to let y'all know, last week I started, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I gained access to what we call the pond on my real estate team. And what that is it's people who have contacted us through our website, through texting, through signs that we have with text requests and things like that. They've directly contacted us asking for information about properties and saying if they are looking to buy or if they're needing information to possibly sell their home. And so gaining access to that is a huge deal. So last week that happened. Last week I called over 250 people. I did not talk to over 250 people. That just means that I made 250 dials, and I connected with a lot of those people. A lot of them didn't need assistance anymore, but I did come across a lot of people who did. And so what that turns into is a lead, someone that I am staying in touch with to help them buy a property. Some of them are needing help soon with like kind of any time as soon as they can get approved. Some people are needing help down the road, maybe a year from now. Some people are needing help in January or October. So now it's my job to follow up with those people and make sure that I'm the one who stays in touch with them so that when they are really ready to buy, I'm the one that they remember and that they trust and want to have help them. So it's just lit a complete fire under my bottom having access to this. It's giving me tasks and things to do every single day that I feel like are really giving me so much more of a chance to get business. And so I'm so happy with this outcome. This week, same thing. Today's Wednesday. I've already I've already dialed over 145 people and talked to like 50 people, nearly 50. And same thing, getting new people on board who are needing to buy soon. And I haven't come across anyone who needs to list just yet, but you know, it's really cool. I've made some amazing connections. Just today, I spoke to a woman who, it's really sad, but she's waiting for a huge settlement to come through from Roundup, Monsanto. You know that company? Because last year her husband died from using Roundup. He had cancer that was caused by Roundup. So you hear those commercials and you hear people talk about it, you usually think that it's just some hippie person saying, oh, Monsanto's bad. It's really bad. Roundup is really bad. So just sidebar, stop using Roundup if you use it. It causes cancer. The story that this woman told me broke my heart. So, sidebar, don't use Roundup anymore. It will kill you. That Monsanto/Roundup would not be settling these huge amounts of money for these deaths if they weren't responsible. Because they're a huge company, they would fight it. Okay. But yeah, so this lady needs to buy. As soon as her settlement comes through, she's buying a house, and I'm gonna be the one to help her get the house. Okay, so that's that. And I don't know what's going on, but I've just felt like a major kick just into high gear this week. I know that being on the team, it's just making me have much more accountability. People are calling me out on my BS. And the kind of BS I'm talking about is like just not being as responsible as I should be, not getting into work when I know I should be, or as early as I should, not just doing the job, which as an agent who's looking for people to work with is calling people, or making sure to follow up with my people who I'm currently working with, really digging in and figuring out how to help the people who really need to buy a home right now. So having a team of people who I know they actually care about me, but they're holding me accountable is huge. It's bringing out a really great side of me. Also, I am finishing up this book, 75 Hard. I've started reading 10 pages again. And so I'm gonna finish this book up, and then my throat is very dry. And then I am gonna start 75 hard again. I'm not exactly sure when, but I'm gonna do it again. Waffles, come here. You wanna say hi to everybody? I don't think they do. There's Waffles. Good girl. I'll let you out in just a minute. But I'm gonna start that back up. It helps to keep me accountable. I keep on wanting to say that I want to get down to, there's a certain weight that I want to get down to, and I just really struggle. I really struggle with not eating crap. So, I'm gonna get back on it. I'm gonna get back on 75 hard. So that's that. Also, a little bit of an update. I can't remember if I told y'all that the GI doctor I talked to, it was a few months ago, he prescribed me this medicine that's supposed to help with when you have too much acid in your stomach. I've heard really bad and horrible things about using acid blockers and acid reducers that are prescription because they can make you dependent on them. And that I've heard that once you get off of them, or at least attempt to get off of them, that your acid reflux can come back worse. But at this moment in time, this week has been so bad. I've just been desperate to have relief for reflux, I guess. I don't know exactly if that's what it is, but my throat and my stomach literally have been on fire for days. And I just broke down, and I had the prescription that he had given me, and I started taking it yesterday. So I've taken it 2 days, and I'm having relief. Maybe that's why my throat's dry. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure there's some crazy side effects, but the thing for me is I should be having the procedure for my stomach very soon. Actually, I'm gonna put that on my to-do list tomorrow to call them to schedule. But I should be having that soon. And what I'm planning on doing is taking that medication as needed until the procedure. And then once we figure out what's going on in there, I will do my damnedest to find a healthy way and a safer way to cure or heal whatever's going on. But for now, I've got to save my esophagus, because that kind of acid reflux can eventually cause cancer if it's not dealt with. So for now, I'm taking this medication, and it's helping. Today has been so much better than the last week. So okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I could go on and on. Y'all know I like to talk, but I'm leaving it there. It's been a great week so far. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna have another productive day and just keep going. That's all we can do, right? Is just keep doing the work, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing. And let me know how your week's going. I hope that you're doing great, and yeah, I just hope you're doing okay. And that if you're not, let me know. You can message me, go to my Instagram. It's just @PromiseRoads. I'm pretty sure the link is on my YouTube channel. Just if you need someone to talk to, come shoot me a message. We can talk about it. I'm also going to be starting my podcast again soon. I can't remember if I talked about that. But I'm going to be rebranding to my brand now, and we're going to start it back up. And it's going to be 5 to 8 minute podcasts. That's it. I'm not going to go over, and no guests, at least for now. Okay, that's it. I stayed under 10 minutes. Good job, me. Okay.